Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 10 heroic quest, Fresh Baked Dreams, on the elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Warjack here. This is one of the Barovia quests. You will step into the Blood and the Vine Tavern. This is one of the quests in the first quest chain of Barovia, or the Mists of Ravenloft expansion pack. We head out to the old bone grinder, and this is where we get this quest, Fresh Baked Dreams.
Voices, ragged and carping, come from the other side of the windmill. Peasants with joyless faces and vacant eyes wait in a line. An indistinct murmur passes among them at the sight of an outsider. An old woman's voice comes from the other side of the door.
Go away! We've no more pies today. Come back tomorrow, the lot of you.
The old woman's voice grows cold.
Aye, they were here yesterday. Wanted pies and hadn't the coin. I told them to go home, but did they listen? No. Off they trotted into the forest, with the moon full and all.
No, the old woman sneers.
You layabouts will try and rob me blind, or tear the place apart looking for the pies we haven't got.
You get no response.
Okay, the story is we have these kids went missing, so we came to this windmill and we're going to try to find out what's happening. We see this line of peasants waiting in line for pies, and the first objective here is to try to see if we can convince any of these peasants to leave. So you can convince the front three to leave. Each one of them uses a different check, one diplomacy, intimidate, and one bluff, and that will help us out later. Anyway, so now we're going to walk around this wilderness or wild area and try to see if we can find any clues.
A wolf howls in the distance. Its cry echoed first here, then there. The wind whispers treacherously among the upper boughs.
There are 3 clues that we're looking for. The first one is fixed. So it's right in the center. You're going to climb up this little hill and you'll find it.
Those are not pebbles filling the urn between the megaliths. They are human teeth.
Yes, we have this interesting gateway, and right next to it we have those teeth inside of a little urn. So that's the clue, the first clue. I would say that this quest isn't too difficult. Just don't allow too many of these monsters to stack up on all at once. So as long as I make sure I clear them as I go and don't let them to, all gang up on me, I should be okay. Yeah, so you're gonna run around and clear out some monsters and try to see if you can spot the second clue. We're looking for something on the ground. What I'm doing right now is just opening up the entire map, so get a broad look of this area. There's the windmill, you can cross a bridge, walk with a path, and that leads you to that little mountain with that weird gate thing. Yeah, off to the side over here, there's a section that you don't really need to visit. It's got a waterfall, but there's nothing special here. The wolves here will continuously respawn. So clear them out and you'll just get more wolves. Not all of them respawn. The ones that are resting don't respawn. Those were like placed with as part of the map. But the other random ones will keep on coming. Yeah, so these, for instance, I don't believe respawn. Okay, looks like I found the clue before. Well, down over here there's a shrine, so just in case you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. Okay, here's a mangled corpse.
This corpse is nearly beyond recognition, so savagely has it been mangled by wolves.
Now that we've completed the first two clues, sometime soon we'll get the third clue. I believe the third clue is also linked to the optional of slaying the pack leader. And so once you see that optional pop up, you'll know that the third clue is available. So right now we're just going to walk around and clear out and get more kills. I'll show the rest of the map while I'm at it. Might as well. Yeah, this is the other side of the river. The waterfall runs down this river and exits, I guess, over there. Yeah, there's nothing on this side over here. I can see now that the kill the leader of the pack optional is up. That means that we should be facing up. Whoops. Should be facing up against the pack leader soon. We'll see is different than all the rest of these wolves. And we should be able to get the third clue. Yeah, as I hinted at, the pack leader is different. These are no longer wolves, these are werewolves. These hit harder and their bleed effect can be really annoying. And there we go, look. I have found the third clue. It's a spirit, a spectral spirit walking. I haven't figured out exactly where it spawns, but if you just hang around the center part of the map, you'll see her walk by you.
The ghost's story appears to be true. If so, then the women of the windmill are not what they appear to be, nor are their pies.
Once you've talked to her, you can head on back to the windmill, but I first want to complete the optional for killing the pack leader. I'm not sure exactly where he is. I'm just going to run around the center over here. Looks like he found me. I don't know if he's stuck behind this tree. Yeah. He's a red-named werewolf. Okay, well, I guess we can head back to the windmill.
Morgantha addresses the gathered peasants from up on the wooden platform.
Be off already! Shoot!
She says,
We've no more pies. How many times must I tell you?
Morgantha howls.
Enough of this!
Yeah, so here,
Kill 'em, and your
because we
feet
completed the
start
optional at the
upside
beginning
down
of
pies
convincing
tonight.
3 peasants to leave, so we don't have to fight them now. Here, you're getting blasted from the top by Morgantha. Just ignore her. Focus on the peasants. As soon as you kill the peasants, she'll disappear.
That's the last of them. Now for the pie makers within the windmill.
Yeah, so this windmill is a bone grinder, and they're, well, selling human-based pies. Let's just leave it at that. You get a whole bunch of different text options over here, all involving kicking the door in. They're all the same. Okay, so over here we've got a bunch of directions that keep on dropping down, and we've got 3 hags. Well, first they're human forms. Once you kill the human forms, then you have to face off against the hags themselves. Now, Morgantha, the main one, the mother, if you kill the 2 daughters, she will despawn from here, and you have to go fight her someplace else. That's what I'm going to go for, because I'm doing that on purpose. I would like to show her at the end fight. But if you don't, you can try to beat her down fast enough, and you can actually avoid that. So you can just focus on her instead. Yeah, so you see they turn into these hags. They become invulnerable for a few seconds, and then you have to hit them down, beat them down again. There's old Morgantha, and then there's the 2 daughters, there's the younger, and then there is the younger. Here I'm focusing on the daughter, because, like I said before, I want to leave Morgantha to the end fight.
Her daughter is cut down before her. The hag Morgantha flees the windmill.
Yeah, once she despawns, the dresses will stop dropping. Yeah, here's another shrine, just in case you haven't already. I'm going to take a quick rest. As you might have noticed, I'm very close to 1,000 subscribers, so if any chance I can convince you to help me with the push to 1,000, I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. Yeah, first you have to talk to Valentina, and this
All
spectral
of this
spirit.
was Valentina's ghost.
Also, don't forget to take your loot.
Burn it till nothing but cinders remain. Only then will Alec and I be reunited.
And now you click on this oil, whatever this fire,
The oil
that fire
spreads
is in
across
place,
the
and
floor
get out of here.
and then catches fire, filling the windmill with billowing. Up on the hill ahead, Morgantha performs a prayer for aid, and then
Yep, set the windmill on fire. And I'm gonna walk back to that center area. Now we've got two face up against a new boss, together with Morganta and a whole bunch of their sidekicks. I just wanted to do it this order, that way I would get the optional of killing her servant before I killed her. So let's do that. We got the Satyr servant.
From the hilltop, a voice chants, "Rise, you old stones, and fight for your master once more." Another worldly
There we
cry
go.
of anguish.
We did the optional. I guess I can finish the quest now, but first I'm gonna go again. Get all these earth elemental mini bosses. I don't know, orange named. I'm under the impression that the damage from Morganta is not that strong, but the crowd control can potentially mess you up. You get caught and then get attacked by all the other monsters, so maybe prioritize it based on that. Or I just have evasion and I'm underestimating her difficulty. I don't know, whatever. Either way, yeah, I'm basically done here. Nothing left to do but to, well, finish the quest.
The hags are dead, leaving behind them only the bitter taste of dreams cut short and hope broken.
Completing this optional also gives us another chest. We get 2 Vistani totems in this quest. Of course, you can't forget to take your screen capture. After all, we're making videos over here, not just playing video games. We need a thumbnail. Here, when you return the quest, you have 2 different options of the dialogue, either telling them or not telling them what happened. Either way, you're going to get a reward, so it makes no difference. Yeah, and that's it. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.